Sofa, 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 tomatoes.
I just started it. We're not like kind of 1, 2, 3, clap, 1, 2, 3 in. Let's do it.
Is it happening?
Yeah, I pressed record. I am gonna fuck with my audio a little bit on my numbers here because I don't want to be like blowing off. You know?
Yeah, definitely don't blow off.
Well, because sometimes when you're editing in post or whatever, and you get like the what that kind of thing. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I want to avoid that. I want to be like in this good, healthy range.
I don't know why I can't even. Can I not? Oh, maybe that's why. Whatever. Anyway, how do I sound? Do I sound okay?
See, that was loud. That was
It
loud.
was loud. How do I sound now? Do I sound okay?
I mean, you sound good, but it's a little
Too
loud.
loud? Still loud. Okay. Yeah, I'm turning it down. We're figuring it out. How do I sound now? Do I sound okay?
I think that's a good range, right? You want to be like not too big, not
I,
too small.
I mean, you hear me. How do I sound?
You're sounding great, crystal
Then I
clear.
trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
Okay. Well, welcome, listener.
Welcome. This is Sofa Tomatoes. I'm Tom Sofa.
Mike Tomato.
And,
Bam.
and we're doing a virtual pod this week. Why the hell not? If you can do it, so we will. Mike, why are we here?
Is it the 21st century or is it not the 21st fucking century?
Guys, we planned on getting together. Mike was going to come and we were going to both be seated on a sofa like we're supposed to generally for Sofa Tomatoes. But he forgot his microphone at home.
But alas, I have a fading memory. I am sundowning in the middle of the sunshine, and I did forget my microphone today. Yeah. So
That's okay. This will be just great.
it's
It'll also be
fun.
easier to post probably for you or me, whoever does it, because it'll all be just put together already.
So quick, so fabulous for the listener.
Yeah,
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
yeah, spectacular, absolutely spectacular.
Fabulous, fabulous podcast.
There you go.
Okay. So how
So
you
we're
doing?
back. Me, dude. Thanks for asking. That is so nice of you.
Thank you.
I'm doing pretty good. I've got my little friend's birthday party thing coming up this weekend. Small, very small, tiny,
I-
tiny,
intimate.
intimate. It's not your regular house party. This is just a little chill ski.
Okay.
Um,
We're
but
not
it's gonna be a good
swinging. I
time.
shouldn't. I shouldn't bring a key. It's not going to be a little key party.
Well, you're good. I mean, you're not. We'll see. We'll see. You know, you're not gonna be the only gay there.
We're multiplying. We're
So
multiplying.
you got
The
that
gay
to look forward to. And
agenda.
yeah,
I heard a conspiracy that Little Nas X is not actually part of the gay
he's not.
community.
He really he switched
He's like
teams, huh?
he's like fake gay. They like
Mm.
this is like a whole psyop thing.
It's a
Conspiracies.
good way to make money.
I'm right. Be gay.
Be gay, make money that
Because
way.
historically, black gay men do very well in this country.
Um, there's
But
movement going
anyway,
right now. Anyways, correct. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, that little intimate thing. It's gonna be a good time. We last night David came over. He booked a commercial, which is pretty dope.
this
And
is
so
dope.
yeah, dope little office vibe. He you know did it all yesterday, and so he came over with some margarita mix. We were just throwing down margs last night. Nothing crazy, but Thirsty Thursday. We watched the Survivor episode together. It was a good time. And then after we played the little like Survivor game that I have. Like we followed the directions and
The
it
board
was
game.
pretty yeah, like there's not really a board. It's more of a card game, but
Huh.
yeah. And it wasn't too bad. Like I think we're gonna try to play it tomorrow. it says only up to 6 players, and we should have, I think, 8 people total, but who cares? We'll figure it out.
Sure.
So that'll be fun, and then, work's been pretty good for me. I got to go golfing this week, which was nice when it was nice and sunny and warm out. What else, man? What else? I'm eating good. I'm back, I'm staying so okay, let me be honest here.
Okay.
Can I be can
Okay.
we can am I in a
Okay.
is this a safe space is I guess what I'm trying to ask.
Okay. Are
Is it
we
a safe
okay?
space? Are we in a safe space right now?
I think we're in a safe space. I feel safe. My clonazepam is like just around the corner.
Alright, I had so much sugar this week. I had so much fucking sugar this week, and
You got the
it's
sugars.
all because we went to the Costco Business Center and I got that box that has just candy bars and candy bars and candy bars and it's just like, "Oh, let me just have a fucking Snickers real quick." And then I go, "Oh,
Mhm.
well, I mean, I haven't had a Three Musketeers in a while, so I'll just fucking have one of those."
On guard.
And, and then you're just like, "I don't fucking need it to be chocolate. Let me have some fucking Starburst." Do you know how good Starbursts are?
I
Underrated.
I
Oh,
love Starbursts.
and I'll tell you what, the ones that I hated when I was younger are the best ones. The best. Oh my god, an orange fucking Starburst? Yum.
I'm still
Fucking
team pink. I still think
yum.
pink is the elite Starburst.
Fuck you. It's
I
orange or it's yellow. There's no other option. Red's fine, pink's fine. Orange and yellow are the elite flavors. You cannot tell me otherwise.
I say pink and orange. Those have always been my 2, and you can't deny pink. Pink is so good, it has its own bag.
They
It was
all have their
demanded
own bag.
by the people. The people wanted the pink.
No. Anyway, so it's a problem. It's a motherfucking problem. And on top of that,
I feel
like,
that. I feel that.
I had, like, a McFlurry a couple nights ago,
Ooh.
and last night with the margaritas, we did taco night, so then naturally we had to have some, like, little cheesecake thing that we got from Jewel too.
Naturally.
Um,
Naturally.
so yeah, so I'm trying to offset that. In the gym, all treadmill, all treadmill today and
Huge
yesterday.
tread.
1 hour straight, no stopping, 3 miles, 3 incline, 3 to 3.5 incline. I do the first 30 minutes is 3 incline. S- Second 30, we go up a half incline just to pump it up a little bit. 1 hour and then done. Call it. And then I just leave the gym. No weights right now. I gotta cut the sugar. I gotta get through it.
Vanish,
Uh,
disappear. Okay,
and on
okay,
top
I feel
and on
that.
honestly, on top of that, lattes. I've been having latte here, latte there, and there's a lot of sugar in these lattes.
The
Um,
peanut butter cup latte,
oh, peanut butter cup, caramel banana Fosters, sea salt caramel banana over at Malata. It is just I don't know what to do with myself.
ooh,
So
ooh.
I'm just taking the caffeine and I'm and the sugar and I'm working off it. And I'm just saying, fuck it. I'm just gonna step around it and just keep on stepping, keep on stepping, keep on
So
stepping.
so you're buzzing? Have you just been buzzing this whole week on just sugar?
Uh yeah, I have. I
Uh,
really fucking have, dude. It has been intense. It's intense. It's brutal.
no, that's okay. I have also had a difficult week. I'm not gonna lie, I've also had a very difficult week.
Really? What's going on, man?
So I started the week with, like, a brief illness, right? Like, I was feeling this, like,
Well,
agita
if
and it
r if you are a true listener, you'll know on the last episode, Mike said that he was feeling a cold coming on, and it was like which is
yeah,
crazy. That is crazy to me that somebody goes, I'm not sick, but I feel like I might be in a couple days." Like, that's
it
just such a weird
happens.
thing. It no well,
No,
clearly to you it happens, but it's just bizarre to me that you did that and you were fucking right as rain. So, anyway, go ahead. Go ahead, Ashita.
my body sends me signals and I listen. But so it's like any good illness,
Crazy.
it starts in the throat. It starts right in my chutzpah. And so I was coughing a lot, wasn't sleeping. This was like Sunday night, Monday, and then felt like shit on Monday morning, and I was like really nauseous, couldn't eat,
Ooh.
and
Pregnant?
like say it again.
Never mind.
Oh, okay, but like couldn't eat, nauseous as shit, and then like anything I tried to eat, I wouldn't throw it back up, but it would be so uncomfortable that like I would make myself throw up.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nuts. It was like, and saying it out loud kind of makes it sound more nutty than it felt at the time, but I was like, I would try and eat, and then I'd be like in so much pain that I would like throw up, like make myself throw up. It was nuts. So that happened Monday through Tuesday.
Okay.
I was pretty much like fasting for 48 hours, which, listener, if you've known this podcast and you've known my experiences for a while, anytime that happens, I get panic attacks.
Yeah.
My brain says, "Ooh, you're gonna die," and I freak out. So
You
I
panic.
didn't come back to mend, or like didn't come back to like some sense of life and like without panic until maybe Tuesday afternoon, when I like forced myself to like, I was trying to like white knuckle it a little bit too, because I don't have that much clonazepam right now, and I don't want to like rely on it. So I was trying to white knuckle it, but then I finally said, "Fuck it, give me the bottle of fucking clonazepam." Took that shit. Finally, like cooled down, and then like was able to eat something. I was able to like get some bone broth in me, and I ate some like butter noodles. Played volleyball that night.
Crazy.
Because I just needed to get out of the house. I was like kind of freaking out, so I had like played volleyball that night. Actually, didn't do too bad. We lost, but
Mm.
I wasn't feeling too much like weakness and collapse until like the very end of it, which was honestly not too bad. And then it's just been like a recovery ever since, like slowly trying to eat more food. I haven't exercised a lick this entire week. But I lost weight, so I guess that's like a plus and minus.
Sure. That's cool,
So
man.
yeah, it's so cool. So we're on the mend, like towards the end of it. I think
So
I think
cool.
it's
Party
I think
on.
it's the
Get ready to
it's gonna be
fucking
it.
drink a shit ton tomorrow. I don't want any excuses.
Well, so
It's
I
my
am gonna
fucking
drink.
30th
I
birthday. It's my 30th fucking birthday.
Is it shots? Like, are we doing shots and shit, or is it
Nothing's
like
official. I'm generally gonna be sipping on, like, beer, but, like, that doesn't mean
okay?
that we won't have, like, a shot here and there, like, I like,
No, no,
but
no.
let's have a good time. Let's have a good
We
time.
should do a birthday shot. I respect a birthday shot.
I'm in.
Um, but I'm probably might just bring like a bottle of wine, sip on some
That's so
wine.
you. That's perfect.
Okay, that was gonna be my vibe, and yeah. So I feel good now for the most part. Like I feel like I'm like 85%. I'm still coughing like randomly. Like I'll get those dry spots in like the back of my throat, and I'll
Mm,
just have a fit. Um, but otherwise, that's it.
hmm, damn.
Damn rat, listener. Damn is rat. But I would also
Yeah,
I've
man.
been kind of vibing on the sugars to like kind of keep my blood sugar from so I wasn't fainting since I wasn't eating. I've been like eating a lot of like sour candies,
You
which
love candy.
obviously doesn't help my stomach either. But like I needed it. I needed the sugars.
Just something.
So I feel like I'm gonna have the repercussions of that in like 48 hours.
Yeah, dude, good luck. Good luck.
Thanks.
Save it for Sunday, trust me, while you're getting
Thank
paid
you.
out
Thank
tomorrow.
you.
Um,
Honestly.
that'd be ideal. Cool, man. Cool, 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 cool.
Oh, but it works. So my butthole, right, listener.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Are they
I
gonna let you work
submit.
from home?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I got approved.
For how
I'm
long?
work I'm working from home till like late May.
Oh my god.
And then, well, cuz then like that's only till like the uh
Procedures
pre-surgery
get
stuff.
better. Yeah.
So after that, who knows how long. I'm hoping the recovery isn't that bad, but I'm hoping I can actually like take time away from work, like fully
Dude,
remove
I
myself from
that'd be
work.
crazy. That'd be crazy. Wow.
Because it's not a good vibe over there right now. Like, it's not bad. I actually really like my new manager. Shout out to my new manager. He is so much better than my old manager. It's unfucking fucking believable.
Fuck yeah.
Like, he's just such more of a chill guy. My last guy, it was like I was working for the SS, you know, whatever, I'll stop there. Um, but this guy, he's so much more chill, and I just really appreciate him. I
That's what
really
it's all
do.
about. Chill people. Chill people make the
Because
world
it's
go
not
round.
serious, you guys. Corporate America isn't fucking serious.
Let's circle back to that. Let's circle back to that. It's pretty serious.
Is it fuck I don't agree with that. I think it's all bullshit.
It is no, no, no. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. But I like it for me personally. I like it.
If you can work it, you can work it. There are those who get it, and they get it really well, and they know how to do the things. For me, I lose my mind.
Yeah.
I really do. Like, I can't fathom
I have moments of losing my mind all the time.
I just can't fathom that they're, like, actual people that make these decisions, like, without giving too much away. So there's, like, a scale that a lot of things get reviewed on, and it's a human that reviews these things, and it's a human that sets the scale. But then the people that actually do the work that needs to get reviewed don't have access to what that scale is or how they're being evaluated whatsoever. So when they get their reviews and they come back and it's just like, "You guys are fucking ass."
Yeah.
Well, what do you want from us? This is what it we this document that we have says we do it this way, but you're looking at it that we should do it this way. And we ask like, "Can we see what that is?" And you say, "No." What?
Mm.
What? And that's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's ripe. It's a disease. It's it's a virus that's infected our fucking minds.
Did you notice you spelled your name wrong? Micah Hell. Listener, I'm
I
sorry.
didn't see that I spelt that wrong.
I've got really bad ADHD, and I noticed it, and it was all I could think about while you were going at that. Um,
Okay, well, you didn't have
I
to
was locked in on it. I was locked in on it.
well, you didn't have to announce to the listener that I have dyslexia, okay?
Well,
You didn't have
I'm
to
just
you didn't have to put me on blast like that.
well, I'm just thinking it might even show up, like, in the video and it's gonna say, like,
I
M
hope it does.
Micah Hell Amato, and, like, which is hilarious because, like, we have these, like, alter egos, and, like, mine says Tom Sofa,
Yeah, you're
and
right, you're correct.
yours says Micah Hell Amato. It's, like, not even close to your alter ego, and you spelled your first name wrong.
To be honest, I didn't type that
Um,
in. Like, I think I literally just
you
logged into Zen well, I did type that in, but, like, the
I
first
was
time we
gonna
logged into Zencaster. I've just never updated it since. Because when I log into this account, it's just like this it's just back where we started.
as long as you're happy, man.
I'm I'm not.
I know.
I'm livid.
Um But dude, that's good that you like your manager at work. I'm so happy that you're gonna get to work from home. That's dope. That's dope soap on a rope.
I'm gonna have to figure out what to do though, because I will go a little crazy if I don't leave the house. Because listener,
Are
if
you
you
on the
also work from
are you on the phones a lot during the day?
I'm
Or
now a little bit more on
mostly
the
emails?
phones. It's most my job is now transitioning to me having to make outbound phone calls a lot more.
How frequent,
It's like
like every couple minutes you're making outbounds?
like every hour or so,
Oh,
every like
okay.
30
Dude,
minutes.
you could be one of those guys that just goes and sits in a coffee shop.
Oh, 100%.
You know?
The only problem
That's
with
never really
that is
been
like
my vibe, but
no, me neither, but also, like, with my job, I have to call these people and talk about confidential information, so, like, I shouldn't do that, like, in a public setting.
yeah, like if you make a call, you gotta like go for a walk or something.
It's a little I'm more like, "Let's talk about some fraud on your account," and I gotta talk about that, and
Yeah.
I don't ever wanna put somebody on blast or, like, "I need your credit card stuff." It's a lot. It's a lot, Robin.
Okay. All right. Well, you'll figure it out. That I have no doubt about. Um,
I mean, I have a backyard. I could just go out in the backyard, work out there.
Okay, fine. You solved your problem. Never mind.
Thank
We don't have to talk
you,
about it
thank
anymore.
you. I'm so smart, you guys. I
Yeah.
have this problem, listener, if you haven't realized, where I know exactly what I should be doing, and then I don't do it.
So good. That's brilliant.
Thank
That's
you.
brilliant. There should be a name for that. What do we call that?
So, Micah
Pro-
Hell Amato syndrome.
I think it's procrastinating is what it is.
Yeah, that's also one way to look at it.
Yeah, that's okay though.
Um,
I procrastinate like most things. But dude,
just
like,
why
how
now
long's
is
it been since
so
you've
not
done it?
now is just so not it, right? Now is just so not the
No,
time.
you can let later Micah Hell Amato deal with that shit.
He's so much better at it anyway.
Yeah, future Micah Hell.
He likes
So
it. He likes the stress. I think he's addicted to it.
yeah. Um. So keep stressing, man. Keep doing your thing. That's awesome. How when have you been fully remote before?
Uh, right when like, got the job, we were, like, right in COVID,
Yeah.
so I started fully remote.
Are you pretty good about, like, just doing your laundry? Like, that's something that I am generally not good at. You are? Okay. Because when I started working from home, it was just laundry city. I was able to finally keep up with my laundry. I was able to finally keep up with, like, getting shit and I fucking love that shit when I started working from home. It's
Yeah,
the
I mean,
best.
I definitely find random shit around my house to do to keep me from working. That's a
Yeah.
guarantee.
It's the best.
I mean, because let's be honest, listener, these companies don't deserve all of our fucking time. Okay? Okay?
Careful what you say. Careful what you
I
say.
I know I'm an at-will employee. I live in Illinois. It's fine. But it's true, they don't, and I just think that it's fully reasonable to just give yourself a minute and put those dirty dishes away. It's not gonna kill your KPIs, it's not gonna ruin your bottom line. It's not. And all it is, it's gonna make you feel better, you're gonna perform better, you'll make more money for the company because you're happier, and that's what matters.
Hell yeah.
We need to change the culture. We need to change the culture shift. We need to get into your headspace. You need to tunnel into your headspace. We need to circle back, and then we're gonna pivot to a new culture of high performance excellence and efficiency.
Gone. We just solved your problems, listener.
Why am I not the CEO of the United States? I don't know. I don't know.
So anyway, dude, can I talk a little volleyball? I had a couple games this week.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I had a 6:30 on Monday, which you couldn't make. Don't worry, I got my boy Mark to sub, and we were playing pretty good. We lost the first game, won the second game, and during the second, so like there's like a half a rotation where I'm in the back or I'm in the front row. Charisse is setting, and I don't know if like our serve receive is struggling. We just can't get a good enough pass, or like what for whatever reason we have to we had against this team. We like when that rotation comes around, we just have to change it in order to get out of it quick, rather than getting stuck in that half of a rotation.
Yeah.
Um, and and it's a plethora of reasons. Like maybe the pass isn't that good, which results in a tough set, or like then the set is or the pass is good, then the set's not as consistent as like I'm ready for. So then I gotta send like an easy ball, or I gotta, be more aggressive and try to do something lucky and it doesn't work out. Whatever. And so what we did, Charisse goes, like after we have had lost like 5, 6 points in a row in game two,
Yikes. Yikes.
Charisse goes, Jenny, go ahead and set one. Let's just switch something. And I'm like, great. And then, one person goes over, I drop back, then I'm passing, I'm holding a spot. Jenny goes in, she sets, kill. Move on. Great. Next
Love.
game, we end up winning game 2, okay? We
Okay,
split
great.
1-1. We go to game 3.
Okay, great.
We
We
get
love
to
a self-aware queen.
Oh, yeah. We get to that half rotation again. We lose, like, 2, 3 points in a row, and my I I'd like to publicly apologize to Charisse. I'd like to publicly apologize because I know it hurt her feelings. I accidentally was just like, "Can we just switch? Can Jenny go ahead and just set?
Oh, you kinda snapped a little bit.
Can we just have Jenny set
Can we
so
just
we can
can
get
we
out of
just
so we can get out of this fucking rotation?" Is pretty much what I said
Mhm.
because, like, that is that's what we did last time, and it worked, but I said it wrong. I said it wrong, listener,
Yeah.
and,
Yeah. It's not about what you say, it's about
we ended
how
up
you
winning
say
we ended
it.
up fucking winning the game, just so you know. We ended up winning, and
Great.
I
I never doubted it.
I partially credit making that call, by the way, but I did it wrong, and I'm so sorry, Charisse, she even brought it up to me after, um, that she that it didn't make her feel good, and I said, "I'm sorry," right
Oh,
away, but I am so fucking sorry, Charisse. Um, so yeah,
it
whatever.
comes with the territory, it happens. Like, I almost snapped on that kid on my team. It happens.
Yeah,
You just kind
and it happens to me for sure, there's no doubt.
you get caught up
There's
in the
no doubt.
emotion of it. You do,
It's
we're
just so
human
fun.
beings.
It's so fun to get caught up in it too. But, you just take one step too far and you gotta just turn right around and apologize, and I'm sorry, I really am. I'm gonna say it again. So,
Well, that's nice
um,
that you apologized. It's nice that you recognized it.
yeah, I mean, she pointed it out right away once we were walking to the bar after, but,
Oh, so you didn't initiate the apology.
no, I did say something, like, kinda quick to her on the court where I was just like, I just wanted to get us out of that rotation type shit. Um, so yeah, anyway.
Okay.
So we ended up winning, great. We actually clock ran out of time. I think we won 23-22 because because somebody on the other team felt rushed, went to go serve underhand to make sure that because if once the clock runs out, it ends. She goes back to serve, goes underhand to make sure that she makes it in, hits it too far, and serves it out of bounds, and we win.
How did you guys
Cracked
run
me
out
up.
of time?
Full hour, long rallies, close games.
Wow.
It happens, yeah, for sure. Doesn't happen that
Okay.
often, but
It's never happened
and
when I've played.
well, we barely ran out of time, like, it was 23-22, so we're, like, 2 to 3 points away from it being the end of it all, but
Yeah, I mean, I think an hour time limit makes sense. Like, I hate the league that I'm in right now because the
yeah,
timing makes no fucking sense. I mean, like,
yeah,
why am I starting at 10:05?
that's
Why am I
bullshit.
starting at 9:15?
That's bullshit because then people are gonna get there at 9:15, and then you're gonna start at 9:20 because it's
Exactly.
so stupid, so stupid.
I don't understand it.
Stupid shit,
Hour
but
blocks, you guys. Hour blocks.
yeah, I agree. I agree completely. So that was Monday night. Went to the bar after with Kayla. Kayla came to support because Mark was subbing. Went to the bar after with the crew. Had a couple beers. Didn't get I hand up. Saved a couple calories. Didn't get the buffalo chicken quesadilla. Didn't order any food. Hand up. Shout out me. That took some serious willpower. Um,
God bless.
yeah, that it's not easy. Trust me.
No,
Uh,
I told the listener already. I know what I should be doing, and I don't do it.
yeah. So it's tough. It's tough, 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 tough. And now let's fast forward to Wednesday night volleyball. Let's hit the next one, okay? Because Wednesday night was a playoff game, and listener, I'm going to spoil it. We fucking lost.
Oh,
Okay,
no. Oh, no.
we fucking lost. We fucking lost.
Oh, no. Are you gonna pop off on, I forget the name that we used last time. Uh, Bethany. I don't know what name did we use last
Debbie?
time? But
You wanna say
Debbie, I
Debbie?
think.
Debbie, maybe?
Deborah,
Yeah,
Barbara.
yeah, I mean, Debbie was not helpful to us for sure, but Debbie's not the reason we lost, respectfully. She's
Oh,
not.
why did you lose?
I mean, don't get me wrong, if we replace Debbie with, like, somebody that's 5 times as good, we might win, but that she's not the reason we lost. We lost in 2 games. All I can do is, turn to myself a little bit and then turn to my team. It was a team loss. Don't I got a shit ton of kills. I played fucking good as far as offensively speaking. Um,
I
they
can't
they
say
they
anybody's fault, but it definitely wasn't mine.
I mean, when every ball that I attacked over like 60% swing and they were putting blocks up was a kill. I was hitting around blocks. It was legit. Okay. Let me talk about the other team. The other team has 3 guys and 3 girls. That's just how a co-ed team's gonna go. And the 3 guys are all good as fuck on this team. As far as they're probably BB level players, maybe even A if they really tried, but like they're putting forth BB level effort. Okay. It's like crazy enough, an Asian guy, a Hispanic guy, and a white like Slavic guy.
And they all
Okay.
walked into that bar.
They all walked onto the court. All 3 of them. Slavic guy,
Fabulous.
tall, point scorer. Not really like super offensive, but like throughout the entire match when he was in middle front, he was just dumping the ball over kill, set, over kill. He did it like 4 times in 2 games. I'm like, "Bro, you're fucking winning these games. Just set the ball or like roll it over so we know." Because my team is not ready for that shit in this rec league volleyball. We're not ready for that shit. And if we wanted to be ready for it, like my team, we just don't learn that fast. We just don't. Um, and they're just not that quick. So he was doing that, which was
Well,
fucking
where were
annoying
you?
as shit.
Where were you when this was happening?
I'm at the net trying to block him.
Oh, okay.
So like I'm not in the back row. And like there were 2 times that he did it where I read it, I stepped back, saved it, got to the setter, and then I went and got a kill. I did what I did as much as I could in the opportunities that I could. But the other 3, 4 times he did it, we were fucked. We were straight up fucked.
Okay.
And as far as rotations are concerned, we're in the middle, and then he'll go to right side as I go to right side, and then we separate, and then he does it again when I'm like, anyway, and it's like perfect pass. He's like a foot and a half, 2 feet off the net, still doing it. Disgusting, bro. Set your hitters. Truly.
I
Asian
mean,
guy jumps high.
if it keeps scoring,
I guess, but like you're already up by like 6. Like, why are you being a dick? Um,
ask
but
Vlad.
that's
I don't
just
know.
no, I just, whatever, fuck him. Um,
Fuck you,
and
Slove.
so whatever, game's going, we lost the first game, second game's coming around, and we're down early a little bit, but we're in it. And there's a ball. This team has no problem setting their guys back row, and their guys, they all jump high and hit pretty hard. Like the Asian kid jumps so high. He's a really good volleyball player. I just feel like he's not taking these games seriously, but he still jumps super high, super athletic, and like he like one point he like jumped, reached over the net, and like tipped a ball down as their third contact. And even though the ball had so clearly crossed the plane, the ref was just like, no, who gives a fuck? Like whatever.
Okay.
And then there was another point where they set the Slavic guy back row, but the set is like 2, 3 feet in front of the 10-foot line. And the Slavic guy, he steps like this far over, more than a toe, this far over the 10-foot line. I know because it's 2 lines. There's a 10-foot line, and then there's another line in front of it. Then there's a third line like 6 inches behind. He stepped over both lines. Okay. our entire team stopped playing because we all fucking saw that shit. I make the like offensive attack call to show the ref.
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
ref goes, he was on the line behind. He was on the line. And I said, you, you got to be kidding me, right? Like, seriously, are you just saying that? Because we all saw it and the set was 3 feet in front of the 10-foot line. You seriously think that he jumped from all the way back there and got that good of an offensive attack on us? And he fucking was like, I saw it. I saw it. And I was like, you call whatever you're gonna call, you're wrong. And then I just looked away from him.
Oh my god,
And
did you actually say that?
yes. And then he gave
Wow.
us the point because I was fucking right.
Like
It was
the got the
the
Slove, he gave you.
the ref. I don't
Oh,
know if I changed his mind by saying you call what you're gonna call, but you're wrong, or if somebody on the other team was like, yeah, I did, or he did cross the line. I don't know. All I know is I looked up and the ball was given to us and he gave us a point. That's all I know.
okay.
But it was ridiculous. Like I am not gonna just stop playing unless you so clearly cross the line. Like if it's very close, I'm gonna keep playing.
Mhm.
But when it's so obvious and the rest of my team stopped, we're not crazy. So that was fun. That was awesome.
You and
And
these refs on Wednesday seem to have a lot of issues.
no, they suck. I mean, they're just bad refs. And what the one that we had, he also refs Monday night sometimes too. But like he's confusing. Like sometimes he calls things that I don't think I wouldn't expect him to call. Like he called a lift against somebody where it was probably a lift, but you might let it go. It was against the other team. Like I whatever, make the call. Um, but then he doesn't call like other things that are obvious. But so yeah, I'm glad that season's over. I would have been happy to play another game always. I would have definitely played again next week had we won this playoff game. But it's over. Next, rebuild. We'll kick out Debbie. Bye, Debbie. We'll upgrade somebody. Our girl will come off the injury report who got injured at the beginning of the season. Hopefully, Matt will relax and not and let his ankle heal, and we can get him back out there. Um, and yeah, and I feel bad for. So, I feel bad for. So there's we'll call her, let's just say there's mom, stepdad, and son that played on this, that like the son subbed a bunch of times. Okay, son's only 19 years old, young buck. He's athletic as shit. He played like football, like he's an athletic kid. But volleyball's a different sport, like you don't just step on and be like, okay, now I'm good at this. But he is athletic enough where like if he gets a decent set, he can fucking put one away. Like if he, gets a good couple steps, he can make a pretty incredible block, and he's gonna go for the ball for the most part. His platform, not perfect. His hands, not great, but instinctually fine. And he just struggles with timing a little bit on his hitting, which we all do. I struggle all the time with that. Um, and he was just so hard on himself during this playoff game because he hit a decent amount of balls out, and then it got to the point where he just started like just setting stuff over the net, just setting stuff, and I was
Oh,
like, dude, like that's not fucking helpful because they have actual hitters on their team, and they're just gonna just send it down our throats.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
it doesn't help that Debbie's sending him the worst set I've ever seen in my life.
Well,
It
that's
doesn't help
that's a bold statement. The worst in your entire life.
without going over the net pretty much.
Okay.
while still being like legal.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Debbie, but it's been reported that you suck.
Dude,
Care for the
she's
rebuttal?
bye, Debbie.
Bye. Oh, little
Bye.
Debbie. Not little Debbie. I
Yeah.
love little Debbie's.
And then on Monday night, I was telling Kayla uh and Mark about Little Debbie, and they were like,
Hmm.
"Oh my god, I know about Little Debbie." Cuz Kayla knows everybody in the entire fucking community. She goes, "I know Little Debbie. No bueno. No fucking bueno." I was like,
Okay.
"Yeah, no fucking shit, no bueno."
Well, why didn't you
So,
consult Kayla before this?
oh my god, because the only cuz she was a random sub on our team. She played with us. I was not enthused. I would rather play with 5. And I literally was asked by mom on our team, and she goes, "Should we ask her to play the rest of the season with us?" And I was like, if it's up to me, I would say no, but, like, if you would rather just, like, guarantee we have a body, like, you can make the call,
Is this
but
a
I would
league
rather
where if you don't have
not. No, no ghost rule, no ghost rule.
okay. I hate
And
that rule.
I don't really care, whatever, it's not that big of a deal.
I just
It's
think it's
not,
the team is already penalized by not having somebody. Why make it worse?
because it's not that hard to get a sub. It's not. It's not that hard to get a sub.
Maybe it is.
It's not. And it's to stop, like, teams that have like, to stop, like, super teams that have, like, 4 players, and it keeps the rotation clean too, so that, because like, whenever we played with 4 or 5 players in the city, and we would be so fucking good against some of these teams, and it's impossible for the team of 6 to get used to the rotation because you're constantly putting a different third person in the front row than was in their last rotation, if that
I
makes sense.
still don't
Rotation
see
exchange.
how that gives the 4 the better advantage overall. I
If the
do
player
see your
if
at
the
point,
players
but I don't.
if the player's skill level is high enough, it does not allow the other team to
Right,
get
but that's only in
used to
rare
a consistent
instances.
rotation. It's not in rare instances. It's how it was. When we played other teams in that league with 5 that were just worse than us, and B, it's how we lost in the finals because we had a full team of 6 and they only had 4 or 5 players, and they were constantly sending their guys to the front row to hit
Yeah.
when they should have technically been in the back row, and it fucked us. We did
Okay, well, that's
not
just
have a chance
shady.
to fucking win. That's what we were doing against other teams. That's what it is stopping. That is what the ghost rule stops. I understand that you also lose a point about it, but it stops that from happening and it keeps the rotations clean. So it is fair and just. What really sucks is when you only have 4 players and then you get hit with double ghost. That's bullshit. But single ghost is totally fair and just,
I'm
in
still
my
not
professional
convinced.
opinion. In my
I'm still not
professional opinion.
convinced. I think it's very rare that those instances are
Oh,
happened.
Or or then we gotta be strict about the rotation then otherwise, to make sure that, like, when your players are playing all 6 rotations, they're not just, like, skipping up and skipping
I
up.
think that's what should have happened had we had refs in that league, probably that could have been enforced a little bit more, but
Yeah, but
it
then
was all honor
in order
system.
in order to do so, then who serves that 1 ball for that half of rotation? And
What do
that's
you
where the
mean?
loss of point, because it if
You
everybody
just
does
jump it.
stay true to
You
their
just jump the you just skip. You just
and there's no point. It just goes to the other team and it's no point, and they just serve and it's or who
no, so when you come up on your ghost player, you just jump to the next rotation.
and that is not fair. What are you not getting?
for that one rotation. I understand,
It's
but
not
just it is
fair.
what it
No, it's
is.
not. It no, it's not fair. That's what I'm saying because all that does is
Because
allow a good offensive player to skip a rotation in the back row and then get into the front row, and then the other team does not get to properly match up against the team because they should be able to set up like if they have a good hitter and you're a good blocker, you should be able to start that game with that guy being 3 rotation or 2.5 rotations in the front of and your 2.5 rotations in the front. So you can block him a majority of the game. If it does that skipping, it stops that possibility and you cannot fix it.
I understand your
I
argument.
and I understand you're at this point you're just playing devil's advocate, but
I
I'm
also
being
just don't think it's that serious. Like I just don't think it's that big of a deal.
it is that serious. It's that serious. In the spirit of
Dixie Chick
competition,
serious.
um so yeah, so we lost anyway. Um, and like I said, I'm glad we lost. I'm ready for the next season. I'm ready for outdoor grass. I'm ready for sand volleyball. I'm ready to get outside balling. You know what I mean?
Outside. Gotta get outside. My eyes have become so sensitive to the sunlight these days. I don't know what it
Really?
is. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I feel like that's just happening.
sunglasses, man.
I guess because like they're watering sometimes.
You
Like I'm
know,
out there.
maybe you're just not getting enough sun. Like you're just not
That is
used to
oh,
like
that's a
that's on you.
guarantee.
Yeah,
That's a
that's on
guarantee.
you. Yeah.
That's 100%. I live the vast majority of my life indoors.
But it's also been like super duper like generally gloomy lately, like darker out too. So like when the sun comes out, it's like a surprise.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're storming. We definitely have storms. We're gonna get a wicked one tonight, allegedly.
I saw that.
Alleged. So that could be fun and fresh. Get ready to hunker down, listener. I mean, I love a good tornado. I love a good storm. I really do.
Yeah, it's a good vibe. It's a real good vibe.
But like constant storming, constant darkness is not cute.
Huh.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't live in Seattle. I live in Chicago.
You
If I
do.
wanted if I wanted doom and gloom, I'd move to Seattle, but I can't afford it. Can't
Me
afford
neither.
Chicago either.
You can.
I can afford a house in Milwaukee. I was looking at homes in Milwaukee, but I don't want to live
Oh
in
yeah.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee isn't so bad.
I'm just
Like
thinking of like if I need to escape to Canada, where's a good launching platform?
yeah, I mean Milwaukee's not that bad. So Milwaukee's not bad for a couple reasons. I'll say that A, I feel like Facebook Marketplace is popping in Milwaukee. Okay.
Okay.
I feel like the cost of living is down, so just like buying shit is just like things are cheaper. Um, and I will also say that if we're gonna get into the storage locker game, we got to be taking trips to Milwaukee because that's sometimes those are the only available storage things. And if you lived over there, man, like we could have a base, you know?
It's so easy, base of operations. I haven't found a
Done.
unit that I liked yet though. Have you?
I have found several units that I would be willing, because like
Really? I haven't
I,
found a single
I
one.
no, dude, you just got to be willing to just like we just got to get our toes wet. We got to just go through the process one time, and like
I'll
you
look right
have
now.
to just see something and just like be willing to just like let's see if we can make money on this. Like I think we could. The money point is right on it. Let's
I'm
see if we
looking
can do it.
for at least one item that, like, if this turns out to be a bust, I at least get one item that I wanna keep. Does that make sense?
That does make sense. Like, are you hopping on right now?
I am. I'm
Or
just gonna, like, casually scroll and just
yeah,
see.
yeah. I mean, I
Because,
guarantee that I'll see because there's
I mean,
some
everything right
decent.
now is, like, 2 days out. Everything's, like, you
That,
got 48 hours.
yeah, but like, so even like this first one that popped up for me Current bid's at $70. Like, that's not that bad. It's got those storage things. It's got um like a cooler thing, a little lunchbox type vibe. It's got
This
a
might be
bench
the
in
best one I've
it.
seen all day. It has a little
Okay,
it's
hold
got a
on, hold
fish
on.
it looks like a fish tank.
I
There's,
see it. I see it. I think I saw that one yesterday. Yep, I'm looking at it. I got it.
yeah, it's a small
Um,
unit, 5 by 5, boxes, furniture, household goods, miscellaneous. It looks like clothes is, like, mostly what's in the bags and stuff, though.
yeah, dude, something like that, I would absolutely be willing to like just take a shot on. Because you really don't know what could be in there. Don't I definitely don't need like a fish tank though. So like we would have to try to sell that, or you'd have to say like if we can't sell that, that's yours. Because I
I
have
mean,
no space in here for a fish tank. So I'm just saying
you
right
just
now, like
replace
I
it'd just be a cabinet, you just take the fish tank part off, and now you have a cabinet.
yeah, and on top of that, looking at this thing, like I personally already have too much clothes. Okay. If I
Yes,
find
you
something
do.
that's incredible, like obviously I'm down. But odds are I'm not going to find any clothes in here for me. So we have to be willing to either just donate a shit ton of it or try to sell it. And in order to sell it, because I've started thinking about it, like we need to like literally have some sort of either like base of operations, whether that be like my office, your like we could both have our own, but like a little space where like we take pictures of our clothes that's in like a white background and with a light on it, because that's how the people are selling their shit.
You wanna make a studio.
Just not a bit, like just a little tiny like little corner type studio of it. But in order to sell things, and then on top of that, we almost need to get a storage unit for us to get into storage
I
unit.
don't like this. I think this now it's
Okay.
becoming paradoxical, and I don't like it. This the snake is eating itself, and I don't like where this is going.
Mike. So we'll take everything out of the one storage unit, right? And
Put
we'll
it in a
put
new
it
storage
in
unit.
another one that we're paying for, okay?
Yes.
And then we'll okay, hold on. Scratch everything we've done. We buy store we open our own storage units, put put little things in there, and then we run our own private auctions. And the things that we put in there, we make it seem like it's worth a lot of money.
Mhm.
So then people are just bidding through. We just write on boxes Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and we just write
Mhm.
all these big ass things, or like we like tiny little lettering somewhere so that whoever's looking really hard, they're like zooming in and they're like, "Is that Dior? I think that's a
Mhm.
Dior."
Yeah.
And then it just boom, 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 and all of a sudden we sell the storage unit for $7,000, and then we're just selling junk for a shit ton of money to these sorry gamblers.
Okay, great. Let's commit fraud.
Well, I mean, listen,
Well
if you're not willing
well,
to go if you're not willing to go one way, you gotta meet me going the other way.
I guess
There's no in between here.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. I I'm open to fraud. I really am. I'm really open to a fraudulent business. I really thought we would do a pump and dump. I really thought that would be more of our scheme.
Really?
Um, I think so. I think we can pump and dump. I think we can hype it up and then cash out quick, and the next thing you know, we're lost in the Caymans.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
for
I
tomato.
I'm 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 fucking down. If you get that plan in motion, I'm fucking in, just so
Well,
you
it seems
know.
like that's the only way to make some fucking money these days is to run these schemes. So let's do it.
Yeah, okay, alright, so you're down with my idea?
Yeah, yeah.
Or is it the first one that you're down for? Because
For
we
legal reasons, I'm just gonna say yes.
okay. Alright, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. Alright, yeah, I mean, I think we got some good ideas brewing. Um,
I am
and
lurking though. I am still lurking at the auction thing. I don't go on Facebook Marketplace because I just
let's
don't.
not do marketplace right now.
But I go on
Let's keep
Craigslist. Do you ever fuck with Craigslist? Like
I
OG?
do not. I do not. I know that is OG, but I do not. I do not. I do not. I do not. But I want to do like I'm telling you, if you I'm so fucking serious. If you do not get on getting a storage unit with me and JJ doesn't do it, I'm gonna fucking just convince Rachel to do it with me. And then you guys aren't gonna get a piece of the fucking treasure. And just fuck you guys. Just fuck all of you guys that are just fake fans that think that like oh yeah, I want to do this. No, you fucking don't. No, you don't. You just want to talk. You're just I'm a take action guy.
Right, you are.
Jesus Christ.
That's
I'm
right,
just
you are.
literally
You are.
go
Take
for it.
action. You're gonna get a fucking storage unit. Okay, you know what?
And you're
Send
gonna
me a
be
unit.
you're gonna be sorry. You're gonna
Send
be
me
fucking
your
sorry.
most convincing unit by Thursday,
Dude,
and
I
I'll
I
do
mean,
it.
give me just one fucking minute. I mean, I be scrolling on this thing. I fucking see shit that's
I don't know
just
if I want a
cash
minute.
money
I think you
records
need to be a
all
little
the
more
rest.
discerning than a minute.
I don't because I am that fucking good, governor. All right, you know what I'm saying? What we got here? Household goods, building materials, furniture, easy money. Easy money. Okay, that's fine, but maybe not for us. All right, maybe more than a minute. But I got dude, bullshit. I be sending you shit. You're not sending me shit.
Because
Check
there's
your
nothing good on there.
check your fucking tech. Yeah, yeah. You can still respond to me, okay?
Yeah, well, you should know by now that's
Yeah,
not gonna happen.
that's not fair.
Broke
I
my
thought I
chair.
good. That's karma right there.
So you know what?
That's
Now we need to
fucking
go in. I need
karma.
a storage unit for a chair.
They are out there. I see them.
Whatever. I'll fix it later.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not broken.
We got
Broken.
business to attend, so focus on this business. Um, do you have a fucking hill? Because I'm starting to have a hill about you right about now.
It seems that way. Um, yeah, I did have a hill. I really did.
And then what happened?
And then I was accosted. So I need to remember that hill. No, it was gonna beyond what I recently watched. So I went down a rabbit
Oh,
hole
we
of
didn't even
like,
talk about what we
no, we
watched.
didn't
What
even
did you
talk about
watch?
what we watched.
I was planning on
Um,
doing this whole thing where we were gonna talk about The Boys for a long time because I'm caught up on it, and it's been
oh really?
unbelievable. Oh, it's been kind of a fun watch. I am sick of Kumiko. Sick. Why are you talking so much, lady? Shut up. Shut up.
I don't know. I don't know.
Shut it.
It's a weird season. But I watched this thing on America's Next Top Model. Do you remember America's Next Top Model?
Rachel is watching that. Yeah, I do. I know that.
Did you ever watch it like on TV, like when it was live?
Taylor did, so it was like around, but not really me.
Okay. I did. I watched it. It was a fixture in the house. And I did not realize, oh my god, the fucking absolute batshit fuckery that was America's Next Top Model is
Oh yeah.
insane. It's
Oh
insane what we watched and what they did to these girls. And Tyra Banks is is a terrorist, is a crazy, insane person. And I kind of feel very like, I don't know what the word, it's not nostalgic, but like America's Next Top Model kind of does hold like a very significant place in my psyche because
oh.
no, it does, because like as a gay kid, it was like seeing Miss J on TV just so cunt, and it changes your perspective on things, and like I still look at that person with like such awe of like their ability to be so unapologetically themselves. And you didn't see that on TV back then. So like that was like my little dose of like queer culture. I got a little flavor there, and that's how I learned how my family reacted to gay people or how my friends reacted to gay people was by these characters on TV. So like
For
there's a
sure.
lot of there's a lot of emotion there, and like it just kind of brings back a lot of memories. And
Hell yeah.
I'm watching this doc and I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit. What did they do to these girls? And then the scale that it just like blew up on, like where you had like tens of thousands of girls just show up to malls for like castings and things. And then you think of like, okay, this is happening in 2000s, like the mid 2000s.
Yeah.
This is peak Epstein,
Yikes.
right? But like the doc doesn't mention anything about that, but there has to be some connection there.
Oh,
There
for
has to be.
sure. I guarantee it.
So I'm like I haven't dug into the files to look for anything like America's Next Top Model related. I'm curious. I should actually do that and see what I can find. But that's just like that just has blown my mind lately. Of like
Crazy,
my
crazy.
memory of this show. I the memory I have is so much nicer than what it actually was,
I believe that.
and I don't know why that is because the reality of the
Can
show
understand
is
it.
that it's
Ah,
incredibly problematic and it is incredibly dangerous television for young people.
yeah.
But my memory of it at this age is like it was so fun. They traveled, they did all these things. There's such iconic moments of Tyra, like when she's like, "We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you." You know,
Okay.
I've never in my life yelled at a girl like this. So my mom yells at me, it's because she loves me. Like you get those iconic moments, and that's what we remember. But there's such darkness, like
Hell yeah.
behind the scenes. And maybe that's 30. As we were talking off pod listener, we were talking about becoming 30. And maybe that's 30 is like you have these false memories and then you realize like, oh, there's a lot of darkness actually behind it. And maybe that's
There's
30.
yeah, I mean, I always think about it being kind of like Scooby Doo, you know? Like the monsters are always just people that we know.
T.
Like
Oh my
the
God.
monsters are always just real life people. You
Yeah.
know, whenever they catch somebody, it's like, who is it? They're like, Mr. Blah blah blah. Like, those are the
Right. Yeah.
real
Yeah. Yeah.
monsters for those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So, and they're always trying to run a scheme of some sort. So, anyway,
But America's Next Top Model. You want to be on top?
cool, man. Cool, 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 cool. Well, did you finish the doc?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
loved it? Yeah, okay. All right.
I
All right.
liked it. I mean, yeah, I learned. I learned. And therefore
Yeah.
I liked it.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Dude, I finished that bowling documentary, which is phenomenal. Did I
It
tell you
was
about that or
amazing.
no?
Yeah.
I talked
Ben
about that. Yeah.
Stiller's producing it or
Born
whatever.
Born to Bowl, yeah. And the fifth episode, final episode finale came out. It was really, really good. I just want more, man. I want more. But what's interesting is like their TV deal ended and they had this deal maybe it was with Fox or whoever for the last 30, 40, 50, however long years that they've been on TV. So then they had to switch. So now the professional bowling is going to be on the CW.
On the
That
CW.
I think so.
On the CW.
The
Oh my
CW
god.
network rather. Um,
Okay. Oh my god, what was on CW? I feel like that was like Arthur and like
I think
do you
so.
remember
Yeah.
Arthur?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You kidding me? Loved Arthur.
Yeah, I feel like that's what I would watch on the CW.
Yeah. Um. So I've been watching that. I wish there was more. I started because I'm in that like sports doc thing. I started like a tennis documentary on Netflix. Didn't really get too far into that. Um. And then the boys, man. I'm caught up on the boys. I'm enjoying it. And then obviously Survivor. But I think next week we should dive into the boys a little bit if we can remember to do so.
Yeah, and there'll
A
be a new
and
episode by
we'll watch
then.
a new episode, exactly. But, that's pretty much it. I'm caught up on Reggie Dinkins season ended, so I finished that. A lot of shows are ending right now, so I'm closing tying up in a lot of loose ends right this moment, which
I
is
feel like we
nice.
are. We're like in that transition of like winter programming is ending and we're emerging into summer programming.
Yeah, so that's kinda cool, and, dude, I watched I watched it in the background while I was kind of napping and doing other shit. I watched the movie Last Vegas with Morgan Freeman and a couple Robert De Niro, a couple old guys that go to a bachelor party in Vegas and they're just too old to even do anything. Um,
Do you know
but
he
it's all
recently had a child?
no.
De Niro. He recently had a kid.
Oh, then maybe. I thought you were talking about Morgan Freeman. I was like, that's
No, no,
crazy.
no. Morgan Freeman is much more dignified.
Yeah, crazy shit. Crazy shit. But yeah, man, TV's been solid. I've been diving deep, and I'm excited to dive into Survivor. It's been the last episode was a really good one. So
Yeah, he has a 2-year-old daughter.
crazy.
And how old is he?
My guess, 66.
He's 82.
Damn, I was trying to be respectful of the people. That's
He's
fucked up.
8 that kid's not gonna fucking know you.
That's fucked up. But he's gonna have more, and that kid's already got more money than I'll ever have in my life.
Well, him and uh uh Pistachio, what the fuck is his name?
Carvey, Dana
Uh
Carvey.
no, not Dana Carvey. He was in Godfather. What the fuck? Why can't I remember his name? He was the coke guy in the movie with Al Pacino. My goodness, why the fuck could I not remember that name? But he
Oh,
also like
you said pistachio. I thought you were talking about the Master of Disguise.
no, 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 no. I'm trying to remember Al Pacino's name.
I was like pistachio disguisey.
But he's 85 years old and he also recently like just had a kid.
Fucked up shit, man.
What the fuck?
People like to do that shit, I guess.
My family has a weird connection to Robert De Niro, fun fact. So my
Yeah, you want to
dad's
share? Yeah.
yeah, I'll spell it. My dad's cousin who work I think he got his start in Hollywood being a screen or a script reader for De Niro.
Okay. Crazy.
So, what the hell?
Script reader.
Vince, his name Vince Amato. He produced the movie Recount. Len,
Oh,
that's
dude,
his
that
name.
when we were younger, you told us that was your connection. That's how you were gonna get into Hollywood,
Yeah, exactly. Len. Yeah, he's my dad's cousin. He has an IMDb page. Let's go on his IMDb. Let's see.
dude.
Len Amato, he's a former president of HBO Films and miniseries and cinematics.
And you haven't sent him our podcast because
Um,
we could be HBO's like first official like podcasters.
he's out of HBO now. I think he does his own
Doesn't
stuff.
matter. He still knows people.
He do. He do know people. And I think he was teaching at a university. I think he was teaching like Loyola or something like that. But yeah, I've only seen him like once or twice in my life. His sister, I think it's his sister, her house is like in Barrington. Really nice house. Really
Really?
nice. Mhm.
Very nice.
But yeah, so you got a hill?
My hill is don't be a piece of shit ref, and I am going to yell at you if you are, and I'm gonna die on that hill.
Okay, fair.
Short and simple.
Um, Mine is going to be that if all of my childhood fantasies are going to be blown up to be terrifying conspiracies, can they all be made in like very nice, fun documentaries? So I don't
Oh
have
yeah,
to do that much research. I could just click, get my dread, and then move on with my day.
reasonable request.
You know, I feel like I'm not asking
Definitely.
for much.
You're not. You're really not.
Thank you. Thank you.
So cool. Well, I think we did it, you guys. Do you have anything else for the people?
I have so much for the people actually, because the fact that we haven't gotten an email to sofatomatoespod@gmail.com is really fucked.
It's been a while
Send
since
us
you've
anything. You can
emailed me.
literally send us anything.
Think about that, people. So shoot us an email to sofatomatoespod@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, heart it, do all those things just to interact with us. We're interactive, so
We know you're
um,
there. We do. We
yeah,
know you're there.
we know you can't hide from us, you guys.
No.
So
Hello.
um, hello, thanks for tuning in, and we'll do it again next week. So keep tuning in. Peace out.
Okay, bye. Whoa.
Whoa,
I know that was a little aggressive, but
that's
okay,
loud.
the end.
SOFA, SOFA,
Tomatoes.
SOFA.